Germany has entered a new phase in the modernization of its ground forces with the activation of the 215th Artillery Battalion, the first operational unit to be equipped with the RCH-155 self-propelled wheeled howitzer. The battalion, officially established at Rommel Barracks in Augustdorf and assigned to the 21st Armored Brigade, represents a fundamental shift in how the Bundeswehr plans to conduct long-range fires in future conflicts. Under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Fabian Kolbe, the unit is being built around the RCH-155 system mounted on the Boxer 8x8 chassis, symbolizing a move away from traditional heavy-tracked platforms toward fast, digitally networked, and highly mobile firepower. The creation of this battalion is part of a wider reorganization effort within Germany's artillery forces. For decades, the PZH-2000 has served as the primary self-propelled howitzer of the Bundeswehr. While its range, accuracy, and protection remain impressive, its track design limits mobility and makes it more vulnerable to counter-battery strikes in the dynamic environments that now define modern battlefields. The RCH-155 addresses these limitations with a philosophy focused on agility, automation, and integration. Capable of deploying, firing, and displacing within seconds, the system exemplifies the shoot and scoot concept that has become central to NATO's evolving approach to artillery warfare. At its core, the RCH-155 combines the proven power of the 155 mm/L52 gun with the modular mobility of the Boxer 8x8 vehicle. The result is a platform that can reach speeds up to 100 km/h on roads, operate across rugged terrain, and still provide the precision and firepower expected of modern artillery. It can engage targets up to 40 km away using standard NATO ammunition and beyond 50 km when firing extended-range rounds such as Volcano or VLAP. These capabilities are complemented by a fully automated fire control system that supports multiple-round simultaneous impact (MSI) missions, allowing several shells to strike a target at the same time. Automation is at the heart of the RCH-155's efficiency. Operated by just 2 soldiers seated in the armored front cabin of the Boxer, the system's remote-controlled turret can fire up to 9 rounds per minute. Once a mission is complete, it can immediately move to a new firing position, minimizing its exposure to enemy counterfire. The vehicle's transition from travel mode to combat readiness takes less than 20 seconds, and its ability to displace in around 10 seconds further enhances survivability. This combination of automation and speed provides the Bundeswehr with a decisive tactical edge in dispersed operations where reaction time and precision determine the outcome of engagements. Protection has not been sacrificed for mobility. The Boxer chassis provides a high level of crew safety, featuring STANAG 4569 Level 4 armor capable of withstanding mine blasts, artillery fragments, and small-caliber armor-piercing rounds. The multi-layered floor design can resist the explosion of a 10 kg TNT charge beneath the vehicle, while the frontal arc protects against 30 by 165 mm ammunition. The lightweight turret itself offers ballistic protection against 7.62 mm threats and shrapnel, ensuring the gun system remains combat-capable even under fire. Standard equipment includes an overpressure system for nuclear, biological, and chemical protection, as well as integrated fire suppression and air conditioning to support operations in extreme environments. The internal layout of the RCH-155 is designed for efficiency and safety. Ammunition handling is fully automated, using a robotic system to load projectiles and charges without requiring the crew to leave the vehicle. This automation not only reduces crew fatigue but also enhances sustained rate of fire and operational endurance. The digital fire control system, navigation sensors, and artillery command interfaces are fully integrated, allowing the RCH-155 to connect seamlessly with NATO's command and control networks. This digital backbone ensures that German artillery can operate within multinational formations, exchanging targeting data and coordinating strikes across different allied systems in real time. Organizationally, the new 215th Artillery Battalion will consist of 3 firing batteries equipped with the RCH-155, along with a support battery responsible for logistics, maintenance, and ammunition supply. This structure mirrors NATO standards and reflects Germany's intention to standardize its force architecture with alliance partners. The battalion falls under the 21st Armored Brigade, part of the 1st Armored Division, which is currently the only division-level unit with its own integral artillery formation. Other heavy systems such as the RCH-2000 and M270 multiple launch rocket systems remain directly under divisional command, providing a complementary mix of tracked and wheeled fire support across the force. From a strategic standpoint, the activation of the 215th Battalion is both a practical and symbolic move. It signals that Germany is serious about rearming and adapting to a rapidly changing security landscape. Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine has spurred a re-evaluation of Europe's defense posture, leading Berlin to invest heavily in advanced systems capable of defending NATO's eastern flank. Alongside the procurement of 168 RCH-155 units, Germany is also expanding its RCH-2000 fleet from 134 to 166 howitzers, acquiring 36 M270 Mars II rocket launchers, and exploring the Euro-PULS system for long-range precision strikes. These acquisitions are being accompanied by logistical cooperation with the Netherlands, ensuring shared training, maintenance, and parts supply for sustained readiness. The RCH-155's introduction also reflects a deeper doctrinal shift within the Bundeswehr. Future conflicts are expected to be characterized by speed, dispersion, and electronic warfare, where units must move rapidly and operate under constant surveillance. In such conditions, traditional static artillery positions are highly vulnerable. The RCH-155's ability to fire and relocate within seconds makes it an ideal tool for surviving and fighting in this new operational environment. Moreover, its digital integration with reconnaissance drones, radar systems, and battlefield sensors allows for near-instant target acquisition and engagement, key features in the emerging concept of networked, multi-domain warfare. The arrival of the RCH-155 therefore represents more than just a new piece of hardware, it marks a redefinition of how Germany intends to fight. By prioritizing automation, precision, and mobility, the Bundeswehr is aligning itself with the operational principles driving NATO's transformation. The 215th Artillery Battalion is not only Germany's first wheeled howitzer formation but also a testing ground for future artillery tactics that combine speed, digital connectivity, and survivability. As Germany continues to strengthen its role within NATO's integrated defense network, the RCH-155 will likely become a cornerstone of European artillery capabilities. Its introduction underscores the Bundeswehr's shift from static, heavy formations toward agile, responsive forces designed to deliver coordinated firepower across large operational areas. The activation of the 215th Artillery Battalion thus sends a clear message to allies and adversaries alike: Germany is investing in technology and doctrine that will define the next generation of warfare, fast, precise, and relentlessly adaptable.